to the ring. Ready?
Yo, what's up, Captain? How you doing? I've been good. I've been good. Kind of doing things, you know, working, chilling, gaming. Are we playing arena? What do you mean are we playing arena? Like, is this an open arena? No. But this is in an arena with someone, yes. I'm honestly so surprised I'm not dead yet. Him making that back had me devastated. I was not expecting that. I would have done that sequence totally different. Oh shit. Well, that was really good. Doing another one on Monday, I want to die. Sounds like a lot. Isn't replacing an engine a ton of work? Gotta watch my positioning. Kind of just let him run on me for free. Oh my god. Should kill him here. It is? That's what I thought. Yeah, I'm not very mechanical in a lot of ways, but I always hear about, like, jobs where you gotta, like, take the engine out or pick it up or do whatever. It's just, like, it exponentially increases, like, the repair cost because the amount of labor itself it takes and stuff like that. Well, hopefully the second one doesn't go too bad. Warranty only pays 6 hours for it, book time supposed to be 12-16. Yeah, that's exactly the type of shit I've heard, where it takes, like, it doubles or triples the time in some cases to, like, do these jobs. Because don't you have to, like, hook it up to an entire mount, take it out, unhook everything, like, it's a whole fucking process. Oh, shit. No, why did it? Oh my god, he should have been fucking blown up. I'll watch the spacing better on those dash attacks. That was really bad down there. Oh, bro just fell with that shit. Alright. I'm trying to do a fortify recover because got so good because the recall takes 1 3 max. That's crazy. So how does that work? Like, obvious. Be completely honest with me, right? Because I've had my fair share of like I can't tell if it's just like raw incompetency from these fucking mechanics or just like shady business practice trying to squeeze every dollar out of me. But like, all right, so let's say warranty only pays for 6 hours of it, but it's estimated to take like 12, 16. If you get it done in like 3 hours, 4 hours, are you keeping that car? I'm not gonna judge you if you're like, yeah, we're shady as fuck. And we want the money from it. But like, are you calling that customer back up or whatever? And being like, yo, your shit's fixed in like 4 hours or whatever. Or do you actually like make it take like 16 hours? I'm currently reeling from the fucking financial repercussions of this stupid ass Tire Kingdom shit I had to deal with for like a month. Yo, what's up, Minty? Oh, fuck no, bro. I was like, no. Now we can do this how you make money. Jobs are standardized, warranty set by per company manufacturer. That makes sense. See, like, when it's like a set thing, because that's how I view it, and that's why it's always weird when they say, like, I guess that's where the confusion can come from, like, consumer level, where it's like, it's hourly rate, that's what the hourly rate, but it doesn't take that long. But it'd probably just be easier if you said, no, it's $175 to fix this, however long it takes, however long it takes. You know what I'm saying? My problem with Tire Kingdom wasn't so much the time shit, it was just their disgustingly incompetent or malicious techs just fucked stuff up and made me burn a bunch of time and money and wear and tear on my car to fix it, in addition to other stuff. Because I initially went in there for something that I wanted to have looked at. It wasn't even like my usual mechanic. But mine's a mom and pop, so it's open on weekdays only and over the weekend, and my car was making a really bad noise. It's because my wheel bearing was like going and my tires were really fucked up because of it. It was like a really bad noise when I was turning and shit. So they were like, yeah, we'll look at it for free. And then you know how it is. You go into a mechanic shop and they're like, yeah, can you look at this? I'm like, yeah, sure. And then they tell you 8 billion things wrong with your car. And my dumbass had some other stuff. And then they actually fucked up my, they created a vacuum leak in my, I think, engine or whatever. And so pretty much my car would stall out or whatever because oxygen was leaking. And then they tried to sell it to me as my O2 sensor was going bad and yada yada. And needed to replace 4 O2 sensors all at the same time. Crazy enough. One sec. I'm cooking right now. Never mind. But long story short, I was like, wait, what? I didn't have this problem before I came into you. Why isn't my check engine light all of a sudden on and you're doing all this? Because you fixed an oil leak with like a rear casket cover valve or whatever. I'm butchering the terminology. They fucked that up too because they didn't replace one of the seals on it, so it was still leaking oil, and I had to do that. But eventually, I was like, well, I can't afford your $700 fucking repair rate for a thing that I just randomly had. And they always tell you the shit of like, well, you know, did you fix one thing, another one breaks, you know? And I'm like, come on, man. I found a mechanic through a friend, like a local Smash friend, who I had to drive an hour to get to. And he's like, yeah, buy the O2 sensors, and I will put them on. I'll do it all for, like, $300 or some shit with, like, labor and stuff included. Like, parts and labor. It was, like, half the cost. I was like, all right, that's good. And I get there, and within 5 minutes of him popping the hood, he's like, yeah, your O2 sensors are fine. I just ran the codes. That's a lean code. They created a vacuum leak in your car. And, like, that's why your O2 sensors look like that. And I was like, nice. They're just fucking stupid. It was a whole back and forth that took forever because I had to, like, kind of work around my work schedule and stuff like that. I was so fucking angry. Yeah, and then I called him out. Even the O2, even the oil leak thing, because I had multiple oil leaks with my oil pressure sensor, and then that after that. And he's like, "Well, you know, with these Mazdas, the sensor can leak, or the valve can go really quickly." And I was like, "You never mentioned that when I replaced it. There's absolutely never this happened. You didn't replace the seal. Like the mechanic who did fix my shit properly in most ways. He wrote me a really handy like note of like exact terminology. He's like, tell him this, and you're gonna have him fix this." And then I take it back to the Tire Kingdom. He's like, "Can you show me where?" And I was like, "No, I can't, because I'm gonna point the wrong thing, and you're gonna know that was fine. I'm gonna tell you what it is, and you're gonna fucking fix it." I thought I hit roll, but I guess not. Wow. I'm not. That's aggravating. What's up, Gelson? I am playing Smash. Get that itch sometime, you know? It's hard to... Honestly, the worst part isn't getting the itch. It's getting the itch and then not being able to find someone to play, which definitely happens, like, early weekday mornings. Maybe it's the years of waking up for matches on my weekends. I'm just so used to, like, wake up early, play Smash. Hey, places like tire shop, lube shops, off full diagnostic repair stores. The only way you'll know what's wrong is by dealing with complicated problems regularly. Yeah, I agree. Honestly, only reason I went to them is because, like I said, my car was like, I've been making this sound for a while, and I admittedly put it off. And I was like, okay, I'm getting really worried about this. I'm just gonna see. And I even called them. I was like, hey, I don't know if you guys do this. Can I have you like look at this? It's like, you know, you do like a free check. Like, yeah, and they feed me all the shit. And he showed me my tire. Like, one of my tires was actually just straight up like tearing from where the bearing was, and I knew the tires were bad, and I was like, okay. And then it just got, like, worse, and I knew I had an oil leak, and it was just like, but it's like, I can't do anything when like, that stuff is whatever, to a degree, but it's like, I come in there, and then I leave, and my check engine light's on all of a sudden. It's like, what do you, like, I don't even know how I avoid that. Like, you guys are the ones that fucked it up. And then you tell me something, and then I try and call out, like, well, that's weird that it wasn't there. Well, you know, stuff breaks when other stuff gets fixed. It's like, it's the whole spiel. It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I shouldn't have to double-check your work. But sure as fuck, I shouldn't have to go to another mechanic. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it definitely was not my, preference to ever go there and get that shit done. And I ended up spending between tires and all this other stupid shit, bearing and all this other stupid shit, like $1,700 over the course of shit. It was really annoying. Oh my god. The subtle turnaround, get the yellow. Doesn't even need the space. I already knew where it was. I'm just fucking building. How's it feel to get backdoored from the ledge, Fox? Fucking terrible, doesn't it? You gotta be like, oh, what do I do with it? How's it going, Lucky? Struggling in Oli versus Aegis on Elite. Oh, not the Elite Smash Aegis. That's Kind of funny. Oh, shit. Got him. Oh, shit. Fucking hit the Pikmin, so he was in hit lag, which means I could run through him. And it fucked me up. What? Who the fuck does that? God damn it. Like, I parry that hit, and then I'm just not ready for the next one, and then it just fucks me up bad. Like, he's so in his, like, I'm attacking, like, even when his shit doesn't work, he's just like, alright, that's fine. And I parry, and I'm like, and I have to, like, I get the parry, because I know he's gonna swing, but I'm just not ready for the follow-up sequence, I guess. That always feels really bad. Because, like, you have the kind of overall win there, but he's just, like, he doesn't give a fuck, he's just attacking. You know? I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not. That's fine. Oh, shit. Oh my god, I fucking botched that really bad. Hit the back of him, so no hitbox. Or the balls they doing a rising nail like that. What about air dodge? And I died for it. You ever try to, like, neutral air dodge fast fault and you just can't, or you just don't get it out, and you're just like, well, I guess I get to die now. up early, keep our purples. That was an easy up smash read to roll in there. What's the spot? It's Temptation. I think I'm down smashing too early. He might just not roll in, to be honest. I should just expect that, or maybe I need to run in further to bait it out of him. Like, really get him scared enough to not fucking stay there. That was a cute angle we tried. The straight across. Probably would have had it better off going for the beefy up B and having it clank. But I don't think he considered that. That was just, yeah, no, it's from CFL. He is a consistent grinder, one I thoroughly respect for that.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, bad hit. Gotta jump to the throw back. Should've just fared. Oh my god. Fuck. I'm really trying to F-tilt that and just fucking win. Getting so greedy with it. He should be up smashing that or something. What shield poke? It might have. I'm fucking throwing. Pop up these things? Are you? What do you mean? Oh shit, that's definitely not what I wanted. I gotta read that in a second. Whistling back up throwing Pikmin, then jumping on top of it, going back east. Oh, you're saying like, oh, where you whistle and pops up the platform? No, that's not how I do my platform desyncs. Wow! Oh my god. I had his ass red. Like that, put the yellow up there. You're like, oh, you're gonna desync it, then you get the blue up there. Change it up, delay the desync. Oh my god, I'm raw. I'm raw. Get out of here. Yeah, most of my desyncs tend to. I mean, pluck is the obvious one for like putting on a platform. Like specifically in the context of, like a platform desync, right? Like I'll pluck do it. Either under the platform for red, yellow, blue. If it's something like a purple or a white, I'll pluck and then like on the platform, then fall. You can also throw them up there. Like if I side B and someone's shielding, it bounces up there. I do a smash attack, it bounces up there. I can desync it off that. The real rare one is latch onto the bottom half of them. Whistle, and then that when it desyncs off, if it's next in line, you can desync with it off that. There's a lot of ways to do it. There's also like ledge slip, like down smash, and then like run it on the platform, like so like I down smash the ledge. The Pikmin pops off. I can then like it did there, and then I run into the platform, and on certain stages you can like desync it that way because it'll carry it over to the platform. Oh man, that's frustrating. I have a jump. Oh, I do. Nice. That was so greedy. I mean, there's not, like, a ton to explore with on-hit desyncs. It's just you do them and they work. The problem with on-hit desyncs isn't that they're bad, it's that they're inconsistent to do. In a lot of ways. Like, unless you're going with some, like, cheeky shit, like, you know, I put a Pikmin there and then I, like at the ledge, and then, like, Bayo twist into it or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, consistent on-hit desyncs are so difficult to do because it's entirely based on a read. Like, they're great when you can do them, or if you can, like, bait something out, like, oh, I know they're gonna come in at me with, like earlier, like, I was fighting him, and he, like, I can't remember if he drilled or fared on me, but I was charging a purple F smash, and it's like, okay, well, I'm charging the purple F smash, I'm just gonna release it as he comes in. He hit me, it on-hit desyncs, we trade. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're fantastic tool. Also, assuming your Pikmin doesn't die. That's an important thing you have to keep in mind. Is your Pikmin can die if the move's too strong. Because the on-hit desync is typically what happens when you parry up smash, because what happens is it's still hitting your Pikmin, and that's how you're essentially not clanking, because it's hitting it on startup. On-hit desyncs don't always change position either. It was a huge tech in Smash 4 because Pikmin couldn't die during their Smash attack. They would come back to life, so you could consistently get punish off the on-hit desync. In this game, Pikmin dying happens a lot, so you just don't have, like, it's not consistent in that way. But yeah, if you can read it, I think it's a great option. And that's why, like, one of the reasons, like, purples are so good, because they provide that extra kind of beefiness. That was all kind of bad. That was all kind of bad. Yeah, oh, I mean, Olimar would be in a much better spot if when he buried something, his Pikmin didn't get fucking hit, or made him, like, intangible with him. It puts you in a weird spot, because would it be intangible in the sense of, like your Smash attack just doesn't interact with them now, because that's not how they function, because they're separate articles. But it's like, you need to have something that's not just, like, fucking him over. I mean, there was something. It was in Smash 4. They said, no more of that. I should have up smash there. Like right there, like how I put the purple up, I'm plucking it on the platform first, because you can't pluck it under it. God, I hate that shit so much. Like, it just punishes me, I guess, for trying to do what I want, but it's like, damn, just stop rising with fucking fair. Oh, of course it crossed up. Even when I wanted the fucking pivot grab like that. Okay, I wanted to be a dash, standing grab out of dash, but, you know, we got the dash grab. Unfortunate, but it'll be like that. I like how we traded there. I mean, that's Steve. Like, Steve will always be the better character. It's playing the game for him. It doesn't have to try as hard. Like, you're always going to be kind of disadvantaged in that sense. I gotta get... Oh, I was like, I gotta stop getting greedy and trying to force this. On blocks and shit. Yeah, you need to... I mean, you could... Yes. Desyncs fundamentally function on positioning. Once you understand how Pikmin interact with the environment, with hits, you understand how to desync consistently. It's always positioning. What is stopping them from coming to you? Are they getting hit? Are they getting caught on a platform? Are they getting caught on a wall? Are they getting caught on a ceiling? Like, there's a lot of nuance to that, but you need to have, like, a hyper-awareness. If you play Olimar, you should be, if not already, you should be doing your due diligence to find out how they interact with shit. Like, what did they beat? What did they not beat? Because that just funnels back into that awareness that is so necessary to play him well. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. I don't know if it's like that's not working, like jab's not working because I'm just in lag or what, but like I'm kind of like convinced that it should beat his fair? Like, there's no reason I'm getting hit, right? Like, his fair is not that disjointed, is it? Flub, flub, flub. Maybe it's gonna spam down up there. Maybe like that's the play, and I'm Gab is just like overly greedy. Oh my god. I know he's gonna come down with it, and I'm trying to like pivot grab it because it's an easy stock, and then I'm just like, nope. Nope. Well, it's just joining enough to fucking hit me consistently. That's something that like I'm so bad at fucking ledge trapping or like dealing with foxes. I don't feel comfortable staying far away, and I want to hit him when he's vulnerable. Feels bad, man. You gotta be kidding me. Look for an up smash setup, probably. That's what feels bad. It feels bad, man. Loss. Like just hitting him and getting reversal to over and over and over again from the ledge because I don't. He just dropped down hits. I think the problem is I don't have like a. I just shouldn't go there. Maybe. It's weird because in my mind I'm going Fox disadvantage should die. Fox in a bad spot needs to die, and I'm not playing into the no. He has something I'm not consistently dealing with, so it needs to be rinse and repeat, outplay him, outplay him, outplay him. But there's that, it's like a ticking time bomb in my head where I'm like, I don't want to outplay him. I don't want to have to like rinse and repeat over and over again. But that's what you have to do with Olimar against certain characters. Like you just don't get the option because it's not worth the risk all the time. Or at least to the point where I'm not dissuading him from fucking mashing like that. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Tobias. It's the safety of his aerials don't really bug me. It's just like getting clipped and then I get randomly kill confirmed off of it or something, or it puts me in some situation. And it's at a disadvantage. Like, just think about how like Illusion or whatever it's, yeah, I think it's Illusion Fox. It just like puts you into an up air combo. Like there, he's getting juggled. He's like, let me throw out mine. Let me just land with this move. Like, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? I was talking to the Buzz about this the other day. Can you join? No, this is not an open arena. What is it? I was talking to the Buzz about this the other day. It's one of the reasons that Olimar is in such a precarious spot in this meta. Aside from the fact that he's just not a cheater character, like some of the others out there. But he doesn't, Olimar doesn't have the do everything button. There's a lot of characters that have them that are prevalent. Whether it's not even necessarily prevalent, that are succeeding. Look at something like, you know, Light with Fox. Look at Shattuck with Korn or whatever, right? They have do everything buttons. Like, it's not to say that it's like a one-dimensional, like, it just, but it's like, you're at high percent, this button works. You're at low percent, this button works. Right? Look at Fox Nair. Look at Fox, look at Korn up air, right? They go, I don't care when you are. This can kill you. This can combo. This is difficult to punish. I can throw this out in disadvantage. I can throw this out in advantage. I can throw this out in neutral. It's not, like, the most all-encompassing. but it's something they fish for. They fall back, right? Look at Fox fish for his nair, You could apply it to other stuff, but it's like he's always wanting. He's got up smash confirms at 120 or whatever, right? Corrin's got nair into whatever, Steve has jab into imagination. Olimar doesn't have one of those. So when you fight characters like this, you are essentially, it goes back to the stuff I've talked about before, where it's like you're denying their win condition, but it's so fucking difficult, and the burden of execution falls so heavily on you, because you don't have that same thing to apply. Olimar does not have my, one-size-fits-all button. He doesn't. Because what he does have are good, but they're not safe. They don't always combo, they're not always safe, they don't always kill, whatever it is. Or they're not fast enough, right? Like, the way he has to land on them, it just doesn't work that way. So there's a lot more stress put on you to avoid those, because they're going to keep doing them. I know I've been in scenarios where I'm playing, and I'm fighting, like, let's just go with Fox for this example, right? I'm fighting a Fox, I'm shitting on him. Like, I'm at a high percent, like, I got a second rate stock. He's been fishing for this nair up smash for, I don't know, fucking the last, like, 30 seconds of the game, and he finally catches me because I finally fuck up. It's like, guess what? He's going to use that nair back now that he's at 0% to start his combo again. Like, it's just really interesting because Olimar doesn't have those. You have to play around them so well. So consistently. Hey, Preem, how you been, man? It's been a minute. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. Getting the smash itch. Occasional weekends. And I think that's why Olimar is also in such a weird spot, that he just doesn't... It can kind of lend to maybe some of that inconsistency, or the reason that, players might want to counterpick more or whatever, because he's still a good character in a lot of ways. You still find success with him. But it's like, fuck me. And then it doesn't help that Olimar's, like, own kind of toolkit design also just, like, don't lend to that consistency. Like, Pikmin dying on stuff or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he was, like, a more able-bodied kit or a more consistent kit, it makes a big difference. Yeah, I was getting cheeky with it. Oops. Like, look at that, right? He misses up air, and then he's like, bam, I'm already coming in with another hit, and it's a multi-hit. Now, that's just how a character like Fox would be fast. Olimar with something, he's like, ah, alright, that's it, I'm gone. That's my movement. Or you're too slow because his startup, you can feel the slowness compared to him. And his moves, like, multi-hits are really good. There's good multi-hits and there's bad multi-hits. Fox, Fair, Palu Nair, those are good multi-hits. Bad multi-hits, Greninja up air. Right? There's a clear difference in those. And Fox is loaded with the good ones. So you see them, like, really, they help to put him in, like, those generous positions. It does not mean, like, gassing Fox up. Like, I don't think Fox is a problem by any means. I think he's just a really strong character who gets away with a lot because of his kit and the way the game works. But yeah, it's just an interesting thought, because you have to, the way I look at it is that now you have to start to build your game plan around that shit. You have to go, okay, well, how do I avoid all of this shit that I have to deal with my limited options? And a lot of the times it comes to stopping them from getting there to begin with. And then the real stopping them is not necessarily the hard part. The hard part is killing them quickly. Like, getting your efficient ass shit, edge guarding them is an important thing. Like, when you knock them off stage, like, making sure that they don't come back. Or whatever it is, right? I thought I parried that. fucking hate that move so much. No, I'm bad. I wanted to whistle that and kill him and get the grossest sequence I've ever fucking done. That's what that would have been. The grossest sequence I've ever fucking done. Or if that purple side B would have hit him when I knocked him on the platform, because I read him going to that fucking platform. Ugh. Sorry, I just got like 80-something% off it. Who died during Smash Sack startup of that parry move, feel like I'm being punished for being right. Yeah. So, yeah, it feeds into that entitlement where you go, well, I guessed right, or I did the right thing, so why am I getting punished? And I agree with you wholeheartedly. Where it falls on you is you have to go, okay, well, I did it right, but I didn't really do it right. In that, yes, you got the parry right, but you weren't looking a step further. You need to add a layer of detail onto that, in that, like, yes, you're parrying right, but what are you parrying? Are you keeping track your Pikmin health? Are you keeping track the move you're parrying? It's like, what if instead of parrying Smash Attack, you just have to go for a parry jab or a parry tilt, right? And that sucks, 100%, but it's like, that's kind of what you need to do. But yeah, it does feel like ass. Especially when that's just, like, a problem that didn't exist in the previous Smash game. Like, that's some brand new shit to this game, and it just feels fucking terrible. I just want to up smash him. That also feels pretty fucking bad, doesn't it? You parry his hit and you're like, got him, and it's like, ugh, multi-hit. You really didn't get him. You're kind of trash. Oh, okay. Gotta slow down. Kind of just playing really annoying and running and waiting for me to approach. Fox has like a disgusting amount of drift after his side B. Like when he does it, he can really pull the fuck back. That, I don't know if that's like a Wi-Fi moment or not, because I swear, I'm like, I know he's going to start the dash attack, so I'm like trying to roll out of there, but it might just be too slow for the Wi-Fi or the buffer or whatever. Knew it. I knew he was gonna fucking shield after that jab. I was like, bro, it's done those. You don't know what to do. The panic is set in. He wasn't ready for it. Oh, he did the beefy that time. I don't know if he's watching my stream, but if he is, maybe he heard me say it earlier. Yep. No. Yes. Well done. No. Yeah. Woo! I'm glad that knocked me away, because I'm about to blow myself up. Oh, what? My back air didn't come out. Alright. Oh, some DI. I don't think he was ready for that one. It probably did, yeah. I was just saying that was bad DI because the way he, like, the angle at which he was going. Like, it was, like, straight horizontal. Bro, the Pat G DI. Oh, I fucked that up. Doing a quick stutter step. Dash grab instead of a pivot grab like I wanted. That was unfortunate. What, you think he'll just come into me? He will, and then I just don't even hit my button. Oh my god. That's insane. That's my biggest struggle as a player right now. I say that as someone who doesn't play the game regularly. It's like, I get into situations, I'm like, gotcha, and then I just don't even press my button. I'm like, alright, yeah, you're dead, right? And it's like, no, never mind, I didn't hit anything. But I fight these guys, and they're like, you can tell they ain't fucking stopped, because they ain't miss a beat. They're like, attack, 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 attack. It's like, chill, dude, fuck. Alright, I didn't think that was gonna kill that sour spot. It's because I down poked him. This guy in fucking footstools. That's smart. You just gotta pay attention to where he's moving to. Because, like, so let's think about it this way, right? If we think about how Fox's Nair works, it's more of a forward-facing move. Like, I think it has some coverage in the back, but it's not massive. Pull it up, actually. So one, you can catch him when he's jumping the wrong way, or you can catch him when it doesn't cover a part of his body or as he's coming down, because the up smash does linger a bit. Yeah, his Nair, like, his tail's fully exposed. Like, there's a chunk on it, and the sour spot's even smaller, so you can clip him from the back a lot easier. Shit lasts 30 years, though, goddamn. Oh, not the landing up air. You know he wasn't ready for that. Yellow's too good. Oh, man, that was gross. Big damage. I baited him out with a short. That was so fucking planned, you guys couldn't believe it. Oh! I'm raw. That one's been saved. The desync down smash, the on-hit desync into the jab. Down smash standing grab true on fast followers like Fox have had successfully to share with super low percent to away in front multiple picking. Yeah, it can be true. You typically want to do it out of yellow though. So you need to be smart about what are you picking still in hit lag when you're going for it. Because if you're picking still in the hit lag, it's not going to work. Also, do you have rage? There's a lot of different factors that go into it, but yes, it can be true in a lot of cases. Depending on their, like, how low they are and stuff. But yellows are typically going to help you with that the most. Olimar is cool. No, I just wanted to jump. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Play Mata at local capable monthly is constantly catching my high recovery spawning time. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Mathu and Uncivil will tell you I recover high way too much. I mean, a lot of people will. You gotta be very careful about it. I still want to go there over the ledge, but sometimes you just need to not do it. Yeah, I mean, he's just, like, very experienced in fighting Olimar. You don't Smash content you like watching? I'm glad I can keep you entertained. I definitely feel like I'm hitting my stride a little bit better now. Yeah, he is big big damage. It's like what I like about it too is that it's not even like, I mean, he's got his like very like bread and butter advantage state, but he's so open ended and he hits it like he hits hard in a good way.
3, 2, 1, go!
That was really good. Yeah, that's why you don't outrun Fox. That's not what I wanted. Lock in there. Had to lock in there. I just don't really care for it. I think, like, there are some very fringe cases where I've thought about using it, but I don't have it, like, labbed out, because I'm a little crusty on it. And like, immediate execution, but it, for the other shit most of the time. I don't even think it technically gives you a movement speed buff because of the way you have to wait. Like, there might be some really fringe cases, but I think I could be misremembering, so feel free to correct me if you have, like, actual data to back it up. But because of the amount of time you have to wait in the Wing Pikmin dash, like, I don't know if it's objectively faster or better, or if it provides much in that sense more than, like, a mix-up. I got you, though. This is not good. Oh, that was a quick pivot grab. Feels bad, man. Oh, alright. Probably should have stayed on stage. That's such an aggravating, like, read, and then it ends up not working. I mean, the buzz cycles between all of his characters. That's just something you just gotta kind of get used to. Even if he wanted to never play Olimar again, he's still gonna play Olimar again. He's good with the character, he provides a benefit in certain matchups, and when his other two characters aren't gonna work, what's he gonna do? He's gonna try the other one he has. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would not gamble on any... Especially in regards to, like, Min maybe, but I think the character's cheeky enough to where you can just, like, bullshit out stuff. Or be, like, really polarizing, but, like, he's going to consistently play. Not, I don't say consistently play, but he's always going to be playing... I should look. Rosa and Olimar to some extent. A little smart man who died there. Not smart man. I don't know why he did that. Said, fool me once, shame on me. One thing, but Debuzz playing 3 is a big downfall. I mean, yeah, but he also plays the characters he's playing aren't like generic top tiers that just play the game for you. They require a lot of effort. I personally think he should just play Olimar Rosa. I honestly just Olimar, but I don't blame him for playing Rosa. I think they provide something. But I think there's other things that would help him aside from the swapping problem. But I'm not his coach, you know? That was good. Up air. That's bad. Alright, we gotta get off the ledge here. How? I'm not really sure. Oh, that's how. You gotta be kidding me, man. At least I'm off the ledge. Got a purple coming up. Just getting really cheeky with it now, and that's not what I should be doing. I mean, he overextended, thankfully, but I should have been eating so much more percent for that. Air dodge didn't come out in time. Feels bad, man. Anti-air, anti-air. Yeah, I didn't. He died for it. Jab is such a good trap for that. EDI that shit wrong, just the possibilities just open up so much.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, so it's like when they DI in like that, he also had a Pikmin on you, mind you. And it doesn't work against every character. But it's definitely something you should keep in mind. The like thing you can do and should do with a lot of Olimar's like kind of combo starting kit is like you need to understand or be kind of mindful of like where it's gonna send them. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it gonna send them out at a tech angle? Is it gonna put them into a spot where they're near me or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Where like depending on how they come in, depending on what they do, like you already have a kind of an answer in that sense. And that's what like jab is. It's a multifaceted tool. I want to dash tag him. He's not gonna shield. He knows. He knows. He knows I want to fucking kill him. He's battable. I got a disadvantage. Swinging too much. Oh yeah, he got my ass. Gotta get a ledge here. Alright, we're back on stage. Which means we got a foot in the door. Caught him jumping. Yeah, that was a pretty noticeable tempo swing, though. Like, I went from playing, like, pretty defensive, not coming in, to, like, alright, now I'm on you, and I want to get in there. And I think that's, like, that's kind of that pendulum style of tempo that I've talked about before. Where you have to be ready to mix it up. Because the thing is, like, he's playing around me playing a very specific way. And I know he's going to want to jump, like, so I'm reading his options. Like, I just got to kill him. Like, I got my chip damage, I'm putting him in a bad spot. I have no idea when I'm coming out again, if at all. I mean, I'm sure I will eventually someday, but I don't have the interest in it. I need to pick him first. Get the white throw, put the white up there, down smash. No, I don't have interest in that summit. Part of it, like, I just don't want to compete because I don't play enough to where if I go to a tournament, I have an I can't shatter the expectation, right? Like, I can't go to like a tournament and like I can probably have fun to a degree depending on who's there, but it's like if I lose to players that I know that I am better than. But it's like, oh, my execution's crusty or whatever. It's like, that's going to feel fucking terrible. But if I win, it's like, ooh, I won. But then, you know, it's just, I don't know. Like, I don't want to feel like I have to practice or do anything like that for that sake. Because I do still enjoy competing. It's not like that aspect of it is not there. But it's just, it's weird. I knew he was going to put his fucking foot up there, too. I was like, come here, bro. I got something for you. So, like, right there, right? Like, that yellow's hitting him, so my purple's not hitting anything. That's already at a hit lag. Yellow's got a, like, higher hit lag than normal because it's electric, right? So that's, like, an easy grab follow-up off of that. Ooh, no. That's not what I wanted. Oh my god, that shit was gross. He was not ready for that side B. Yeah, that's good. When jumping the station and win me the station, there's a chance we perform better because you use the top. Yeah, I mean, it's also like, it's just kind of like a comfort thing. Like, I prefer to just have ended on a high note because it's gonna sound, I guess, kind of shallow. But like, let's say I go to Nightlight, right? South Florida's got their car usually comes out. It's a fun time. Everyone's having fun. I lose again. Like, I lost to Balst. I can't remember their exact, the way it's pronounced. The Rob player, right? I lost. I was furious with myself. I was playing dumb as fuck. Beat him in the run back, whatever. And it's like, I don't want to give that to anyone. I don't want, like, you know, and no shade at them or whatever. I don't want, like, Dominator beat me and be like, yeah, I knew I was getting better. It's like, I'm an old man. I'm an old man. Stop. Stop. Like, I'm making this about me because I feel bad. and, like, for me, the answer is just, like, don't compete, right? Like, end at a spot where you're feeling comfortable. And that's kind of how it is. And I 100% know what happened. Like, obviously, I'm retired or whatever, but I don't need that shit in my life. Like, I've thought about it to a degree, and I've almost done it a couple times. Like, not necessarily on Nightlights or whatever. But, like, you know, I almost went to TNS and thought about competing there, but I haven't just really decided yet. Like, I get those flickers where it's like, maybe I'll practice, and then, you know, maybe I'll practice consistently for, like, a week or something like that. And it's like, get this, the work week comes, I'm doing my shit, and I don't want to fucking practice Smash every night. You know, I have a few hours each home, because I work 10-hour days, like, on my days where I'm working. I don't want to fucking sit here and practice Smash all the time. I definitely get that itch on weekends, though. And it's not like I don't get it during the week, but it's just kind of like a respecting my choice. You know, not kind of giving into that, like, oh, what if I do it again or whatever. At least not right now. The girls? The girls? Oh my god. He was really like, I got you, and I'm just... Nah, man. That was so fucking funny. Oh my god. Yeah, well, it's because I've got a lot that goes into that competing. Like, it's not just like a, I'll do it again hobby for me. Like, it was a lifestyle, and I've pretty much moved past that. Like, I feel comfortable not needing to do it anymore, right? Like, getting to that point. And I'm very happy with that, because that took a long time to get. And I think part of it, when I say that, or when I said that, wasn't that I was like, it was like, well, when I get my shit together, I'm going to do it again. It was, I'm not very good at saying I don't want to do this again, because I've done it for so long that it's hard to just be like, yeah, I'm done. You know? Like, I kind of keep that possibility open without ever actually, like, knowing. If that makes sense. Nope! Ah! Wanted to drop down and fucking aerial him. I gotta be careful about overextending there and then just fucking, like, putting myself back in the corner because I wanted to go for something cheeky. I wouldn't put him in that crew battle. Bro, I'm rusty. Oh, that was bad, yeah. I'm rusty as fuck. Put a young buck on there who plays the game 8 hours a day. I mean, yeah, I still think I mean, I didn't think. Like, I still know I got the general fundies, skill set, whatever, but it's just there's a lot of smart man. I keep wanting to hit this man with that tilt so fucking bad. That was good. I DI'd that back here with that down air super bad. Mistech. Ooh. Bro, I'm reading the fuck out of this guy! Ah! Getting greedy. Getting greedy. Also, there's a big component about me competing that is like a real, like, it's a constant reminder. I do not support this game supporting Steve. I don't, so in most cases, I don't want to go to a tournament where Steve is legal. But it has to be legal. And, like, that's not something I want to support. I think that shit is just absolutely terrible for the game, and I think there's a lot about that. And I'm not going to get into a discussion about Steve, because we all know how I feel about him, and DLC as a whole. But, like, I just don't fuck with that. Like, it's so... Like, that shit's so bad for the game. Like, fuck that, man. Like, even when I practice online, like, half the time, I won't even play with Steve, because it's like, no, man, I'm trying to have fun. You're not fun to fight. You're just, like, you're a cancer to the game to me, and since I'm playing for fun, these days, like, I don't have to deal with that, and I won't. And I think that's somewhere where the overall player base and community failed in not dealing with that appropriately. You could chalk it up now to Nintendo and their license agreement. I don't give a fuck about that. I truly don't. You had plenty of chances. You're gonna tell me the community that is so passionately anti-Nintendo is now just gonna go, well, we don't have a choice. It's like, do you really not have a choice? Maybe you don't. But I don't want any part in it. Which is fine. I mean, it's been pretty well documented that I think that Smash players don't care if people quit going to their tournaments. Which, that's not why I quit by any means. But, yeah, so it's like a multifaceted choice. Yeah. I don't, yeah, I just don't care if you can't pay them. Figure something out. Like, don't tell me about how big man Nintendo is going to tell you can't run tournaments how you want, you know? Last I checked, we weren't going to let them stop us from running tournaments, but now we have to do it by their rules, like, come on. New camera angle. It's just, yeah, it's on the... I mean, it's just on my front monitor instead of my side one. I think it was like this last time I was streaming. We keep fucking doing it. You know, all do is change our stage. Let's bring back Lilac. No. Nope. That's not gonna fix Steve. Nothing you do will fix Steve except removing him from the game. Or coming up with, like, stupid arbitrary rules like we did with Meta Knight and, like, sharking and ledge grabbing and planking and all that shit. And even then, it probably won't fix it. That might be why Magic can't. I'm not entirely sure. There's probably some licensing fees, but we have, like, Kingdom Hearts shit, so who the fuck knows? But don't they mute the music on that? I don't fucking know. Yeah, that's bad. You don't like a lot of music? I think it helps that I don't really play with game sound in most cases, like in any serious capacity, so it's like I don't really wear out. I do like a lot of songs in Smash, actually. Yeah, I couldn't do that angle too well. I put him in a situation, he just fucking attacked against this guy. Blocking gameplay, that's fair. I wouldn't say I really gotten tired of him. I'm just not expecting to dare. Like, my mind is never processing, like, dare as an option. But it's always just like, parry, parry, parry. He should die here. Never mind. How the fuck did I not whistle both of those? What is happening? Okay. That's one way to end the game. Other stuff on that grab. I whistled it and jumped back into it. That's crazy. Did I just grab there, maybe? I think I do just grab there. Like, I think that's just, like, even though it's not gonna be what I want, like, when he's doing that little shit, and he's just like, I'm not gonna jump, I'm not gonna fall into your option, just grab him. Gonna up smash here. Pump the damage. I don't need to overcomplicate it. What? I'd love to know why my dare's not coming out on that. Going high here is a little risky. That's unfortunate. I thought my up air would hit him when he jumped, but alas, he escapes again. There we go. I was like, got him to a kill, but just gotta fucking tap him. Feels so bad when you read him, and then your backer just doesn't come out, you still lose the interaction anyway. It's like, damn. Oh my god, man, he should have been fucking dead. God. He should have fucking died. I hate this stage so much. I mean, it's fine for most characters. Span it a Olimar. I still don't, yeah, I mean, I personally don't agree with slants being such a big fucking problem that we have to, like, ban them all. But, hey, man, people are goofy like that. They're like, well, they don't let things work, but then they keep, like, triplats in the game where you just get, like, crazy-ass fucking, like, ladder combos or cheesy shit like that. And they go, well, you're supposed to ban those and play around. And it's like, okay, well, ban fucking slants if you can't do them. Give me Yoshi's Island Brawl back. You greedy fuck. That's insane that he's making that. I don't think Yoshi's story is smart choice than Brawl. Yoshi's story is super fucking polarizing with the way that the ceiling and the platforms work. Yeah, it doesn't feel good to get nared out of your combo, does it? I, honest to God, thought that was going to work better. Yo, what's up, Slate? How you doing? Feel bad. I wonder what the option, like, how do I handle that realistically? Because, like, pairing down air is just, like, not the play, clearly. But I need to parry stuff like Nair to have, like, a chance to punish. I get, like, I don't know the best way to deal with that. Mistake. Oh, I went too far. I had the right idea, though. Alright. That worked. I've been pretty good. I've been pretty good. Hey, Peo. Yeah, I'm chilling, just enjoying my weekend. Got that itch to play Smash. I've been enjoying it. Been playing with Temptation for like an hour and a half, maybe a little bit longer. Just gotta get the, you know, you gotta flex the muscles every now and then. How you guys been? Been up to anything fun? I kind of just work and exist and be normal these days. Like, not, you know, like I'm not like, yeah, I don't even know how to describe it. Oh, that would have been such a clean down air. I'm kind of surprised. I haven't really been able to match out of like a single one of his grabs. Which is weird, because I feel like I should. With some of them. Might be one of those games where I'm just like shit in the bed proper, you know what I'm saying? Like a real shitty one. Which I haven't really had yet, so I guess that's pretty good out of like 30 games. Guess we're not done yet, though. I don't want downer on my shield, I can feel it. Should be a stock. I'm simply built different, you know what I'm saying? Locked in, said, all I need is one stock. Hadn't had the shit the bed game out of 30 plus games. When are you gonna start now? Olimar's been doing really well. Yeah. I mean, he's still got a lot of solid players out there for him. Is this guy host up? Yeah, he is. Oh, where you going, Temptation? Oh my god, the jump whistle! We were just talking about that the other day, weren't we, Lucky? The jump whistle? I told you. I told you. Short hop whistle. Did Candle win one over Apollo? Nice. Oh, no, that's so bad. Fuck. The on-hit desync held there off his up tilt, had me out the way. Love to see it. See, I tried to jab this guy. Get out of here. Did he beat Snake? That's a good question. It depends on who you ask. I'd say maybe like slightly. If he does, it's such a marginal difference. I think he handles a lot of what Snake does well, but he can struggle to kill sometimes, and Snake can kill him very easily. So I think it's not a bad matchup by any stretch of the word, but it can go either way. I think it's depending on who's playing better that day, because like Olimar deals with stuff like grenades really well, but Snake can also disrupt the fuck out of Olimar, put him in disadvantage really awkwardly, and then boxing game is like super dangerous. Oh, that might be his LG. Second stock after I nared. Did you know what my up tilt was going to whiff? Oh, nice. Nice. You were just asking something? I'm really hoping that I want to see this year, because it hasn't happened yet. I would love to see one of those like top Olimars outside of like the Buzz Shuton really break into like the next kind of upper echelon at like the major level, because there's something really nasty regional level like who do really well there, but at majors they might fall short or they don't really hit like that next tier. But I would love to see that. I don't know what'll happen this year because this game's fucking hard, but be sick, whether it's an American one or a Japanese one. That's kind of like the top two like regions that would have one, because you're not gonna really get one out of EU. Like they have Olimars and stuff obviously, but they're not like pushing the docket, I think, in that sense. At least not that I'm aware of. And then I don't think a lot of the other, like I don't think like Mexico has one that's like on their top end. I always find it funny, though, how a lot of Olimar players all have, like, their own unique secondary or co-main they like to play. I think they shouldn't play it. I think they should absolutely commit to Olimar. They're the one play that character and push him, but it's so... Everyone's got, like, their own unique one. Nor... I don't even know how to pronounce the name. Uami? Aim? Yeah, I know you're talking about, though. I would like to see them do it... Yeah, like a big international stage, because I know they've definitely got some solid stuff on the Japan side. I think Noi's done decently in the solid, like in the US as well, hasn't he? The classic blunder. Do not tech roll in against Olimar. That was not what I wanted. But it worked. Did he get... Okay, did he get 13th there? Okay, okay. I knew he'd done well. I couldn't remember how well. That is definitely pretty fucking good. Also, P tier, absolutely terrible name for the ranking retard. I'm sorry. Premier, I get it, but this is bad. Do you know if he went primarily PT or if he went more Olimar? Because I feel like every time I'm watching him, and I don't go out of my way to watch a ton, so like when I'll see stuff, I feel like it's always fucking Pokemon Trainer. And it just sucks, because I like watching good Olimar. But I might just be catching him at bad times. I feel like I haven't heard from Subo in a bit either. I see him on like, I'll see his name pop up on a lot of like random Japanese result tweet threads or like pictures, but I don't know if it's always like. That was a whole goofy sequence that did not go how I expected it to, or how I wanted it to. He made that back? The fuck? Half and half? Okay. AK, this PT got stomped for wrist out to the warrant. Nice. Why can't I catch this fucker? Oh my god, I fucked up that so bad. Whole sequence, big trying to make a crazy run. Subo's been here. Went to Pound 2022. I don't think he did crazy there, but he was definitely there. Finally got to play some games with him. It was nice. His Joker was clean. Yeah. I'm so surprised my back air didn't work there. To the ledge! Get away, bro! What a crazy scramble that was. How was the Oli Ditto, though? He's doing solid in it. A lot of them don't like playing it. I honestly can't remember who won the majority of them. I'm going to assume it was me, because that's usually how it is, but I'm not going to lie to you and say I'm 100% certain. But they don't really like playing the Ditto. But a lot of Olimars don't like playing the Ditto. Actually, did I get the Ditto? I think I got a couple games with him. I think it was solid. Like, he was good in it, but it wasn't... I don't think he was, like, crazy. I think he prefers Joker. Like, nobody wants to play fucking Olimar. Like, babies. The lot of... Like Oliver Sully? Well, you're wrong. Look, I'm happy to say that everyone who doesn't like the Ditto is wrong. I mean, I don't mind saying it. That is... Oh my god. Alright, hear me out, What does you liking it have to do with anything in a competitive environment? I don't like playing against a lot of characters. But you do it. Like, wouldn't... I don't know, in my mind, it would be more beneficial to be better at the Ditto than them, because now that means I know that I'm going to be able to outplay them. Like, I'm just going to be better Olimaring than them. I'll be able to know what they're going to do. I'm going to have a better understanding of it. Like, it just streamlines the process so much. And maybe that's easy for me because, like, I'm like Mr. Olimar, right? So it kind of just like, well, of course I can play Olimar. And for, like, other people, it might not be that, but that just seems so clear-cut. It's not even about fun. It's about fucking winning. I disagree with that entirely. I think it's... I don't know about that. Like, I think if you were that comfortable at fighting their Olimar, the Ditto wouldn't be as bad. Maybe, yeah, could be wrong, I guess. That's just how I view it. As someone who's very good in it. Like, all I would think about with that would be like, wow, you really aren't comfortable. You have to swap off this because you just don't... You don't have that dog in you. Like, I hate to break it to you, but you're just not him. Can't spot dodge that one, buddy. I'm reading him and where he's gonna go, but I can't fucking hit him. Boy, if you don't fucking die, I'm beating out your move. You're just doing another one. It's just, it's a clear-cut equation for me. If I'm the better Olimar, I'm going to win the Ditto. That's the simplest truth of the matter. There's nothing else. I don't need to leg up him because we're gonna both sit down with the same kit, and I'm gonna go, damn, bro, I'm better than you. Good luck. And then it's like it's an easy win. It eliminates that because I know exactly how our tools are gonna function, and I'm gonna use them better every time. Alright, he said he's gonna do 3 more. I gotta get the fuck out of here. That's so bad. I don't think the better pack can consistently win the Ditto. I don't know how you would think otherwise. For a character that has 0 RNG, it seems like it'd be pretty clear cut. Yeah, not ideal, but I have an idea. I don't think you can PT the Ditto. I think it is your ego. You have a pretty massive one. If I'm being honest. Hagdo's not very skillful. I mean, you could. I think that's something that a lot of people like to chalk up to Dittos in general, because they don't understand the nuance of their character and how to properly deal with it. Not to say you don't necessarily understand your character, but like, you know, oh, the Falcon Ditto's this or that. It's like, no, your character's tools have very clear answers. And if you don't have, like, a clear-cut solution to deal with them as, you know, your own character, then you need to be working around them in different ways. And that's kind of how the Olimar does a lot. But it's not like there's, like, something, like, that's coming in and changing the game up. Like, your buttons are going to function in a very specific way. What the f are these dash attacks? The timeout game? I mean, that's just Pac-Man. You could say the same about Olimar, too, to an extent. Look, I don't expect to convince you to, like, Olimar to anytime you see it. March in his hands? Yeah, I know about his hands. I actually gave him some advice to help offset it, and he said it helped for a bit, but it seems like it's gotten much worse. I don't know. I don't remember his exact condition or how it is or how it's being diagnosed or anything, but hopefully he's able to get there eventually. I know he was telling me that he can't really, like, game for, like, long periods of time without it just, like, absolutely hurting really bad. I would assume he's still doing, like, stretches and stuff pretty regularly. But I don't know for sure. Tendonitis, yeah. That feels fucking terrible. That would have been such a juicy down smash, too. probably call it LG. Since he's gonna wrap it up. I think it's a pretty good 2-hour session. If I did some juicy clips. Nah, I'm chilling after this. I gotta stop trying to fight my way out of this, but I keep doing it. Oh, no, he should have died! Ah! I'm getting so aggressively greedy. I just, like, I want to stop getting punished for being greedy. I just want to fucking kill him, you know? Like, let me... I want one of those do-it-all buttons, and I don't have one, and that aggravates me. It's unfair. Like, he's just throwing out this unsafe-ass move nonstop. Why can't I make him stop? I don't even feel comfortable landing on it. Maybe it's because Wi-Fi, so it's worse than normal, but... the pushback on that. Unfortunate. He's just throwing it out. I hate this game. There need to be more repercussions to him mashing. Ruin my fucking clip. This guy. Game's over, bro. No, no, no. 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 That was a fun set. I did enjoy playing. Got it all out of my system. Hands feeling pretty good too. I wasn't too fast paced. I was playing web. I played web JP in a few games earlier before we had to stop because it was lagging really bad. And within one game, I was like, ugh! My hand instantly. I just could feel it start to like exhaust at a stupid fast rate. I was like, oh, this could be a tough session. We got a few games. I think it was 3-1 before we ended up having to stop. My favorite. And it was a good session. I was really enjoying playing them because it was like super fast paced. But I was like, oh god, it's eating me alive. I've had hand problems since. I've always had hand problems. Well, not always, but like years and years at this point. I've had them since Smash 4, where my hands would like tense up or cramp up, or it's a whole thing. I don't know what to get into, but it's not as severe as other stuff. But it has fucked me up in bracket. I remember one time, MomoCon 2019, I lost to Shoyo James Rivers. He was Shoyo James at the time, but Rivers, playing Crom. And it was because I literally could not keep up. I had to fight, I think it was like 2 Peaches in a row, or like a Peach and something else in a row. And like I had just beat like Umeki. My hands were exhausted. And then I have to go in and fight another super fast-paced character. And they just could not keep up. And it was, I remember just sitting there like talking to someone, and I was just so deeply frustrated with myself. Because, like, I didn't lose because I couldn't win. I didn't know how to win. I lost because my hands physically would not keep up anymore. Like, they'd hit their limit, and it was so aggravating. And I've done stuff in the past, Ultimate has improved, and my hands are pretty good now. Some days they're bad, but yeah, it definitely is a problem. But yeah, that's I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna go chill. Nice little 2-hour grind stream, nothing crazy. I do enjoy these. I don't know why that text is off up there, but that's not off up there. Whatever. I do enjoy these little practice sessions, little grind streams, so I can get them. Just comes in waves. I'm gonna get potential hand. If you don't have hand issues, you don't have hand issues. Like that's my hand issues aren't because I played the game too much. This stuff started in my teenage years, but do stretches. Like adequate hand stretches, take care of your hands, take breaks, stay hydrated, but stretches go a long way. Different types of hand stretches. But yeah, I'm gonna go, guys. I'll see you around. Have a good one.